I want to thank you for coming by, bro.
Bruh, I'm juiced to be here. This is like important for the city and for the Bay. The stronger the city is, the more platforms the city have, the better the overall health of the Bay is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Oakland is like the mecca for black people in the Bay Area. But San Francisco is where the money come from and where the game, you know what I'm saying, like it jump off first.
No,
you know what I mean?
That's
so having this is like, I'm all for it, bro. I'm so juiced to be here and be a part of it, be on it early.
Dope.
Yeah, and I definitely done missed the boat on a couple of things, but we not gonna miss the boat on this one, bro. We're gonna be early and often. You dig what I'm saying?
For sure. So for the people that may not know or just unfamiliar, where you from and what brought you to music as the artistic outlet?
Man, I am City P from the city. The P stands for Page Street. My brother got killed up there, and they took my brother, so I took their street name. But it's all love. I love them definitely. You know what I'm saying? The whole block. It's all love. But that's where my name comes from. That's where I started rapping at. Is down around the corner. Actually, I was just telling you about Coach Kelly. So me and Scino earlier, we was talking about getting our kids into kickboxing or martial arts. I was suggesting a coach that I used to actually. Her family owns a martial arts practice. That's where I used to go when I was a young kid because I needed to put some energy somewhere. I was they wouldn't let me play football, so I had to go fight people.
Channel that energy, self-defense, and
yeah. So it was family ties involved, so I got a discount, but I couldn't pay the fees. So how I got into rapping is there's a famous studio early in San Francisco history called Bayview Studios, but it was in Fillmore. TC and the Enhancer, and I would walk past going to karate class, and there's two studios going up to the karate dojo, which is the third studio.
Right.
And that's how I got started. Like, I got up in there, wrote my first rap, seeing Lil Chris and EJ from Fillmore write some raps. They play for the Seahawks. If you from there, you know what I'm talking about.
Gotcha.
And yeah, just started there, bro. Like a young, like, I'm telling you, like, I was in the lab flying the wall for some classics at a young age because I couldn't pay my karate class dues.
Right. So
so that's how I got into it.
Okay. So who would you say is some of your biggest influences coming up? Like, it may not necessarily be creatively. It could be somebody in your family. Like you say, you know, big bro. But it's like, was it him or who was it that really maybe was a tastemaker in your life that you was like, okay, that's what they listen to? I'm fucking with that. I'm gonna check it out.
All right. So. When I was, I want to say like 8 or 9, maybe 9 or 10. No. It was like 10 or 11, somewhere around there. About the same time I'm in the Bayview Studios, like a fake intern. You know what I'm saying? I'm running to the store, buying cigarettes, buying toilet paper, all kind of shit, like just whatever, right? But at the same time, I'm also, my bad, bro. What was the question? I'm gonna make sure I answer it correctly.
Who was like some of your influences, creatively, or like someone in your family that was maybe like a tastemaker in your life?
All right, so tastemaker. I was trying to find a word, bro,
because it left me.
So
them buzzwords be throwing people off. It's
man, but you want to answer the question though too, bro. It be some badass interviews. I'm keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? I done seen some bad interviews.
This is the raw energy. It's like just sometimes you gotta ask, like what you say.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, Hennessy is this part of the interview is sponsored by Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? Tastemakers in my life, people I would see around. So I would see at these studios, rapping Forte, Killer Tay, Tay to Tay from 11-5.
Okay.
But my biggest tastemaker was my coach in hoops at Ernest Ingo Branch.
Yeah.
Chan Bailey.
Okay.
That's my biggest influence.
Man.
He was my basketball coach. So while I'm over at Bayview Studios being an intern, they call him, he not even Chan Bailey right now. He the general.
Right.
Because he's so raw in hoops.
Yeah.
We don't even know he rap.
Yeah. No, I seen Bailey at Wash probably like when I was maybe like 7 or 8 years old. My cousin played with him.
Going crazy.
Yeah, he was a baller. And
going
then I
crazy.
didn't even know. Yeah, go ahead.
He was always it.
Yeah.
So
the it factor.
Exactly. I'll tell you about the factor in a minute because he gave me that name.
Okay.
Called me the factor.
Okay.
So it was like He's a kid coach. He played for the Running Rebels, like world-renowned, nationally ranked team. I'm playing like in the junior little pee-wee team, and he my coach. Boo Banger's also a coach.
Okay.
So Boo Banger be like, "That was your coach." Light-skinned nigga be always pulling the move, pulling rank.
Pulling the car,
Yeah, but Bailey was he was it, bro. Everything about him, he glowed, bro. Like he was a star always. Like no matter what, he was always on top. And then so come like 1999, 2000, all I'm seeing is my coach face on all of these posters. And he with Young No, and he with Big Rich.
Yeah.
And nigga, I can do that.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's my nigga. What?
Yeah.
Bro, nigga in the studio, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I can do that.
Right.
That's how I knew I could do it.
Okay.
Right then.
Okay.
Dog was so
Influential.
he was famous, bro. Like to me, bro. Like
I
the
knew about
2K. Now you gotta really like picture like he got the FUBU, the Sean John, the jean fits that shined that had the shimmer in it. Niggas was looking fresh, bro. Had the Jabos from House of Blue Jeans. He probably got them from White Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a big deal,
the
bro.
Exclusive drip.
Man, the Jabot, like the whole nine, bro. And it was like, dog, I was just playing hoops with bro.
Right.
He was just showing me how to keep my jumper straight. You know what I'm saying? Or play defense. I gotta play with heart.
Yeah.
And then it's like, bro, now I'm in the lab figuring it out. And all it took was some mental reps.
Okay, for sure. No, I appreciate that.
That was my biggest tastemaker, bro. Bailey. Champ Bailey.
And it's like, I don't want to say I was outside. I don't want to put it on like that. But It was more so like my influences, like, fucked with Bailey. You feel me? Like I said, my cousin played basketball with him. So it's like, I was already hip to the Fully Loaded and all of that shit, like, long before I even knew what a famous person was.
They was our heroes.
Yeah.
Like, bro, and I don't need to go nowhere else. I don't need nobody I can get started right now on my own, and I could do it myself.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's right here, attainable for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also used to chase around, anytime I see Forte right around in the rap top, I used to run after him like I'm that old. Like, I really used to chase rapping Forte.
Yeah, I got a Forte story. But today is about City P today. You got a record I want to get into.
Yeah.
It's called The Team featuring Ty.
Ooh.
And you know I was going through the catalog yesterday.
Oh,
just getting brushed up. And this is one I'm when you come to Free Play Radio, bro, I'm gonna play my favorites from you.
I'm with it. This is a hard one.
So tell me a little bit about this record right here.
This is off Smoke Ride Vibe. I put it out in 2020. This was at the time where, number one, I'm like just heavily smoking way too much, and just trying to, I don't know, bro. I was in a spot where I was trying to write the songs for the ladies because it was like, you know what I'm saying, I was missing that part in my lifetime quick. And then it was like, all right, so if you're telling the truth, how would you kick it to somebody? What do you need? I need a teammate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need anybody to necessarily depend on and do everything for me. I need somebody to help me do what I'm doing.
Right.
And fall into their role. I play my role. We win the championship.
Right.
That's the ring.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
But, you know, we'll see. It ain't happened yet. Maybe it'll work. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's working because it's you know what I'm saying? It's the first song we playing.
No, yeah. We just got to be intentional with it.
That's it.
That's it, bro. So
That's it.
Before we get into this record, let the people know that's listening where they can find you, where they can find this record.
Oh, man, check me out. I'm on all DSPs. That's digital streaming platforms for anybody that don't know. So when they start talking over y'all head, DSPs means digital streaming platforms.
Facts.
So that's Spotify, Apple Music, what we talking about, Tidal. Troy like Tidal, huh?
Yeah.
That's where we get paid the most.
Yeah.
Go listen to us on Tidal. Listen
for
to
sure.
us on Tidal. And then watch it on YouTube and leave comments to help us with the algorithm.
And don't just leave flame emojis. Like, type out actual sentences. Like, we need that interaction. Don't just do the flame emojis and the thumbs up.
You know what?
We need real sentences.
I'll take the flame emojis right now.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, let's be a little more intentional with our shit.
If
With
you
the support.
if you looking to help,
Yeah, exactly.
help. But
Yeah.
if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
exactly.
just want to show some love, do your thing.
Okay.
We'll
Nah,
take it.
I respect that too. But yeah, let's get into it. City P, The Team.
That's like Slim. Shout out to Dom, I smoke luxury. I got an eighth of runs in the front only. I looked at your bitch from behind. See the future in front of me. I put a real one on the side of me, she ride with me. I held her hand and I got it and she vibe with me. She didn't fight with me, I got excited, I had to give her a title. She signed with me. We about to go platinum. We next up, ain't no limitation on this mackin'. Lights, camera, action. Yeah, we gon' make it happen. Do you wanna play on my team? Baby, come and sign up with me. Got it like you, need everyone like me. All queen need a king, and we living our dream. If you follow my lead, baby, be on my team. Yeah, I spill Henny on the watch. Now it's Henny on the rocks. Out in Vegas with my blood cousin. Nigga feeling like pop. I need you to be strong, baby. You reflect me even when I'm not here. They gon' respect me when I'm gone, baby. Fuss when we together, you can get it on your own, baby. I fucks with it. Shoes up, we glued up and stuck with it. Moved up, we moved up and just beginning. All you gotta do is just listen. Do you wanna play on my team? Baby, come and sign up with me. Body like you, need a real like me. All queen need a king, and we live in our dreams. We follow my lead. Baby, be on my team. Body like you, need a real like me. All queen need a king, and we live in our dreams. We follow my lead. Baby, be on my team. Baby, do you wanna play on my team? Baby, come and sign up with me.
Faded all the time and that's that on that. I made it on time so you can cancel all the backups. I can stick around, could give a damn if your man comes. Staying with my movements, I've been having temper tantrums. Something on my skin, I done stood in a sandstorm. Tryna beat it so I can get it poppin', put my mans on. Get it, then I spin it, a young nigga work his ass off. Niggas say they wanna hit me, spell that ain't no ties, dog. I could be the one to change the whole damn game if you let me. Take you on no date, I'm out of town. Don't you sweat me. Speakers in the dope, got my hands on the wood grain. Tats on my skin, know the bad and the good pain. I'm a walking trend, I ain't got no friends. I pull up with 9-point, we just call them 10s. Polaroid cameras, bang bro stamina. Can't go to Canada, but I'm still the man out here. Fedora with the vintage coat, toss to the fucking go. Smoke my gas and fuck a throat, then I actually hit my show. I could be the one to change the whole damn game if you let me. You know that you're gonna let me. Shawty, I can't take you on no date, I'm in a lab. Don't you sweat me.
You're asking way too much fucking questions.
Yeah. Bitch, quit playing, come roll this joint, grab the cush. You keep saying how you gon' leave, shawty cut. I switch lanes cause I'm insane, I be drunk. Don't complain, you could have me, I had them bumps. They slept on me, I slept on couches, now I'm pouncing. It was 5 sacks and now it's ounces, hold up, bounce it. Whoa, the pain that's pleasing, as the passion, this is madness. But when we beefing, it's good music for the masses. Rock big bolo, no ho, cramp my mojo. Flex my muscle, I've been way too humble. So submissive, pussy in a chokehold. Tomorrow I forget a whole ass number. Ho made her OnlyFans, she tryna make me mad, huh? But fuck it, I guess a bag is a bag, huh? When towel get on, don't brag, blood, cause I'm not your man, love. I could be the one to change the whole damn game if you let me. take you on a date, I gotta show. Don't you sweat me. Yeah.
Yeah. We back at it. That was King Tahoe.
Oh my gosh.
Don't Sweat Me.
Big body roll music.
Yeah, big body roll music,
Hey.
man.
Thug body roll.
Yeah, nah, I fuck with bro. He from Oakland, bro. Y'all got to do some records too.
I'm with it. I'm ready to work with everybody.
But yeah, we got City P in the building.
City.
So what's your recording process like, bro? Like when you get in the lab, like what you need in the lab?
Who we recording for?
All right, let me ask for the ladies.
All right. A well thought out idea that might be controversial. Sometimes it start with a line, so that line, I had the line first before I had the song. So I had, you know what it is, I'm a dog, bitch. Slap you on the ass, leave a paw print. All right, yeah, that's a song right there. That's gonna open some shit up. And then from there, just let it flow.
So you kind of came like prepared for that one.
Well, you just,
like you kind of
it starts somewhere and then you just take it there the
Yeah.
rest of the way.
Like
so,
you went to the studio kind of knowing the energy you was on that night.
Yeah, it was feeling like one of them.
Right.
I probably had a couple Hennessy's.
Yeah.
I used to drink Hennessy and Don Julio together.
Why?
That was my
I gotta
whole
ask-
that was
I gotta
my
ask
whole
why.
2020.
I gotta ask why. Like why was that? Oh, because it was the pandemic, the panoramic.
I was outside on a different level. It took that much to get me outside. For
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
Well, speaking of 2020, like how was that for you creatively? I know it put a lot of different people in a box. It kind of was discouraging, but speak to like it's still fresh, still like a fresh wound.
Hell yeah.
So how was that for you?
I feel like it gave me an opportunity. All right, so I had been working 2018 to get to 2019, and then 2020 was gonna be a nigga year, and then it hit, and then it wiped some shit out. But I had a cool situation where the music was gonna be funded, and I was gonna be able to concentrate a lot more on the things that I need to concentrate on to push this brand and this department basically a lot further. The situation fell out like right at the beginning of 2020, so it was like I lost an artist, I lost a sponsor, and nigga lost his motivation fake way. But I found my resolve and my spark to compete. So I just started building a foundation in all the things that I wanted to build a solid foundation in for the future and beyond. Everybody asking me to stop my career and manage them. And if everybody keep doing it, I guess it's my calling, you know what I'm saying? I'm an answer, but I need to make sure that I'm ready because I know what the downfalls and the pitfalls could be to promising an artist something and then not giving your full time. Like it just build resentment. We was talking about it a little bit while we was off air, but it just been a revelation, like just in a time to really focus and build. Designing, doing clothing, making it more than merch.
Right.
Understanding engineering and recording myself, and then how to demo records for other people and doing the songwriting. Everything that I really wanted to see out and was like an idea and a loose plan, making it real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like actually putting the steps through to make it all real. Like it feel like it's too much. It feel like a nigga spread thin. If I don't do it, who gonna do it? So it gotta get done.
No.
And that's what we on.
No, that's beautiful.
That's what 2020 like threw me in the house and
It made you look internally.
made me level up. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody like I got Rachel Nicole outside, and I feel like she it also happened to her, where we going on our life, we doing our thing, and everything is cool, and we understand where we at in our station, and then we turn the corner, and now it's different, and we feel different, awkward in this place, wherever we are, you know what I'm saying, in that space, and we got to make sense of it all. Like I've been knowing Shelly since she was a kid, but now we hella awkward with each other now, and it's like, it's just because we both been through some shit and we a little bit traumatized. The whole world going through that, and we need to just talk about it more. Hopefully this shit bring us all together. But and bring us to our true purpose a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Being able to open up to each other and figure it out. Us as a people, we need to do that.
Yeah.
Hella, but that's a deeper non-Hennessy conversation.
It's definitely a great conversation.
That's
to
a
have.
Marijuana conversation right there.
It's definitely just a surface level conversation to have. You feel me? Like the pandemic, it put a lot on people's mental health and just their will to even just be productive. You know, some people became stagnant. Some people lost hope. You feel me? So it's like it should be normalized to talk about that type of shit. Like some people feel stuck, like in a rut. You know, so it's like for you to even just be fluid with the words you just spoke. You know, it lets me know that you're not in that space no more.
Right.
You're not in that space of like figuring it out. It's like we haven't figured it out, but it's like we headed in the right direction. And when you know you headed in the right direction, it's that clarity that we get.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Big clarity, big it lessens the fear and the inhibition.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when you know where you're going and you're not thinking about what's about to happen, or you know, if I get sideswiped right now, it's gonna hurt because I ain't looking. I ain't paying. I got tunnel vision.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get my family there. I'm trying to get everybody that love me and rock with me and have invested in me.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to make them right.
Okay.
So it's a different kind of motivation now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no haters when I was in the pandemic. I had zero. It was only me. So you know, put a whole bunch of stuff in perspective.
I got you. So Kingpin.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, bro?
I
mean, I know it's a brand. I know what it is. But what does that mean to you?
It starts off as a play on words. You know what I'm saying? I write songs for people. If you need some help, I don't want to do it all for you. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? We can keep it your idea. It's yours. But if you need some help getting it out, holla at your boy, man. I'll put it together for you or help you put it together and see what you didn't see. But Kingpin to me, like this design, and what I've been pushing over the last like year, that since 2020 basically, is being worthy of the title King.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this X, the I is removed, we X it out because I can't be worthy of that title if I'm being selfish. It's not about me. There's no I in this right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is for my whole future, for everybody that love me, because they counting on me. And I got to do it. And if I'm worried about I so much, bro, I can't win. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we all gonna perish. We not gonna make it. So this is for anybody that's
selfless,
mm-hmm. and trying to rule to serve, if that makes sense.
Nah, it definitely does.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't do it, I don't think the shit ain't going fair the way it's happening now, to me at least.
Right.
And my niggas is on bottom. And I know on some player shit, if I was on top, it would be a little different.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna whine about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grind for it.
Yeah, because it take you to take your ego out of the situation and out of the equation completely to even write a song for somebody. Because you could write a fire song and be like, man, I'm gonna sing this shit. I'm gonna put the most, respectfully.
That's
I'm
all my songs.
But I'm gonna put the most auto-tune on this motherfucker to make it sound like,
oh yeah,
you know, and respectfully to you. But it's like you don't do that completely. You like, I got records that I want for myself, but these records specifically, I'm gonna give to this person. I'm gonna give to this person because it would be a better look and a bigger look for this person. So it take a lot of selflessness. So I can appreciate, an artist like that.
Let me expand on that selflessness, because when you put an idea out, this will sound great for somebody else, they gotta accept it. That's a different kind of rejection.
Yeah, man,
you know what I'm saying?
That hurts.
It do
hurt.
You know what I'm saying? This thing is getting out. This is what we do now. It's a profession. It's not necessarily it's my passion, but it's also a business, and that's the part, like the separating it. That's where you got to take your feelings out. That's where the ego really get in there. You know what I mean? And making sure that you doing what you got to do for everybody to be successful. So, being open to ideas, all of that type of shit. We kind of veering off topic, but
nah, you good. It's a conversation, brother.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but nah, you got another record. It's called Roll With Me. We was talking about it before we came on air. But explain to the people that's listening, what inspired that record, and like how it makes you feel when you hear it.
This is my favorite song that I've written in a really long ass time. Speaking of auto-tune, so it was written for somebody else. I won't say who, but I ain't sending this
When nigga
out,
thought
bro.
about it.
This me
Yeah.
right here, bro. I can't
Yeah.
I can't even justify giving this away, bro.
I
This
get you.
Yeah, I can't even fuck with it. But the song itself is just about wanting a companion, but also wanting that companion to be on what you on in that moment, like right now, like blood, whatever we going through life, just roll, like roll the weed,
Yeah.
pop the bean,
Yeah.
pop the jigger, you feel
Yeah.
me? Roll with me, you know what I'm saying? Get in the car, roll with me, you feel me? Like roll this weed from, roll with me, like dude. Let's stay in pocket and let's do it together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, let's get over it and get to the good part, the fun part. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. For sure.
That's what we on.
Well, yeah, let's get into it, man. City P, roll with me. We at Free Play Radio with it, man.
Still all on me, man. Roll with me, baby. Just live right now, don't get cold with me, baby. Roll with me, baby. This player shit getting old to me, baby. Okay, woke my game up like a cup of black coffee. Mocha skin, baby, like butterscotch toffee. Do say on her lips, give me a kiss. My hands on her hips, it's a trip. Roll with me, baby. Just live right now, don't get cold with me, baby. Roll with me, baby. This player shit getting old to me, baby. Loud got me in the clouds, I don't hear nothing. My deaf heart numb, I'm tryna feel something. Feel more nigga, I don't fear nothing. Don't look back, guess I'm still frontin'. Ain't scared to fail, but I'm scared to fall. I don't wanna be a player, but I'm here to ball. I can shoot that shot. Roll with me, baby. Just live right now, don't get cold with me, baby. Roll with me, baby. This player shit getting old to me, baby. Roll with me, baby. Just live right now, don't get cold with me, baby. Roll with me, baby. This player shit getting old to me, baby. You been heavy on my mind. Still not over you. I think about you all the time. I'm still not over you. Smoke weed, getting high. Still not over you. Memories give me by. I'm still not over you. Last night I had a dream. We was getting money, you was right and winning next to me. This ain't my reality. Can't accept the fact these niggas took my dog away from me. Fighting demons in my sleep. Could've been a casualty. No, I'm going after them. Hope you looking after me. Nah, 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 nah. I ain't letting shit slide. Except me. See you on the other side. You been heavy on my mind. Still not over you. I think about you all the time. I'm still not over you. Smoke weed, getting high. Still not over you. Memories give me by. I'm still not over you. Last night I had a dream. We was getting money, you was right and winning next to me. This is the reality. Broke my heart when you left me. Put together every piece. I'm reminded of the pain deep with every beat. Think about you all the time. Do you think about me? You been heavy on my mind. Still not over you. I think about you all the time. I'm still not over you. Smoke weed, getting high. Still not over you. Memories give me by. I'm still not over you.
That was Over You, City P.
Man,
That was a joint right there, brother.
glad you like it, bro. It was dedicated to my little brother. Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of them ones, man. R.I.P. to my partner, Big Tim, that just passed away. I don't know if you know him.
Nah, rest in peace.
Yeah, man. One of the security cats that used to show love out in the city.
Okay.
Big family, big oos, like just hella
Real
love.
genuine, yeah.
Yeah, bro. We'll fuck around and be singing outside a cellar, like OG
Yeah.
cellar. Nigga, like 2:30 to 4:30 in the morning, just fucking around,
man.
bro. Big cat, and, you know what I'm saying? On Broadway, doing whatever on Clement Street, up in the way, like doing whatever.
Yeah. But
He just
speaking,
passed away, man. So
okay, well, rest in peace.
rest in
to him,
peace,
bro.
to Big Tim, man.
Yeah. But speaking of the city, what does it mean, being a Frisco artist and, being from the Bay? What does that mean to you? And do you feel like not only you, but do you feel like Frisco artists get their just due?
I think we the hottest thing smoking right now.
That's beautiful.
And so that changes the question. You know what I'm saying? Like, Frisco niggas definitely, we always quick to say like, oh, we don't. I felt the way when we wasn't on the 5 on the remix. I feel like Quinn stole the show on the Hyphy remix.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe the representation is a little off balance, or was a little bit off balance, but can't say nothing. That Filthy tore up the last like year.
Facts.
Big Steppin' still tearing shit up. What else we got? Larry June is like damn near the hottest underground artist, unsigned artist in the Bay. And we got like a whole ass record label, like all the young niggas. I can't even Zay, Bean, all the niggas.
Yeah,
They young
going
niggas to me.
crazy.
Yee, y'all like these niggas is young niggas
Pete,
to me.
Lil
Like,
Pete going crazy.
Pete, come on, bro. Like
Yeah.
we don't even know the name. Like there's so many. But shit, man, this niggas I can't even think of. Like so, like
Yeah.
it's so many. It's not even appropriate for me to, like a person of my age and stature, to even listen to these young miscreants.
But
You know what
you
I'm saying?
support them though.
Absolutely, without
Yeah.
a doubt. Like, you know what I'm saying? And big fan, always gonna show love.
Yeah.
But
But how important do you feel like that type of shit is? Is like being your tenure in this shit.
Right.
Like how long you been doing this shit?
bruh, when I was going to Bayview Studios, we
Yeah.
talking like 11,
So
10,
so,
11.
so someone so
We talking over
seasoned.
20 years. Super.
someone so seasoned. It's like someone should look at you and be like, man, I need to get up under City because he's been doing it longer than I've been doing it. Like he got that experience, but it's like it's the truth, and I'm just trying to put it in perspective for like the youngins that may be listening or may come across this interview one day. It's like just because someone isn't like in the same light as maybe your favorite artist or your favorite rapper, don't mean that you can't learn from them.
Right.
And so my question basically is how important is being like one of the like a veteran in this shit and being able to pass some game down to the youth.
For me, it feels amazing because people always come. Yeah, man. I try not to get caught up in how the young cats receive the game. You know what I'm saying? If you come for it, then I'll give it to you. I'm free with it. You know what I'm saying? And it's
You did
because
your
that's the
job.
player way, my nigga. You're just supposed to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that the game live on and get into the hands that it's supposed to get into so it can live on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and what I feel like the generation above me did was they made us work too hard for the game. It's like niggas was really on some, nigga, ain't nobody help me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we were supposed to improve on that. You know what I'm saying? If you saw somebody that had the want, then you supplied the need.
Right.
You feel me? But we kind of lost the each one teach one because, you know what I'm saying, I guess like in the infancy of the game.
It's no blueprint.
Yeah, and then you like, it feel good to shine on a nigga or a player nigga if you know what I'm saying, if you up and they down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never had it before. We ain't never seen it.
Yeah, no, I understand it. I
Now
don't necessarily agree, but I understand the perspective of what you.
Right.
Like you're not necessarily vouching for it or advocating, but it's
Nah,
like it's easy to fall into that mindset.
I just feel like it's the way it is, and to argue about it would waste too much energy. I could spend way more energy
Trying to convince somebody is a waste.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I could show you better than I could tell you. And
Yeah.
that's part of it too. Like, I can't I can't just always tell you. Sometimes I gotta show you. Sometimes you gotta bump your head, and then you come back to city and you ask like, what happened here? All right, now since I was around that corner and you didn't listen. Now I'm around this corner. You want to listen now? I'm still available.
Right.
If you're not, then shit, I'm gonna go around another corner, and then once you come there, you feel me? You can seek, you know what I'm saying? Seek your what you call it? Seek your forewarning, or you know what I'm saying? You do how you been doing. Yeah. As long as you survive, bro, and as long as we in the game together, like I'm happy with that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And don't be disrespectful.
Nah, yeah. I feel you.
Don't be disrespectful.
I feel like I was just having this conversation. Is like sometimes, not even sometimes, bro, all the time. Like I lead with love to keep the respect there.
Absolutely.
Because it's like when you go into a room of people that you don't know and you don't speak, it's like they have the right to question your motives now. So it's like you're not necessarily leading with love. Like you're not trying to keep the respect there. So it's like what you're saying is like keep the respect there. And sometimes people look at that like he a pushover or he a sucker. But it's like, nah, I'm just leading with love because if the respect is not there, I got to take it to another level.
That's a source of a lot of my frustration, or it was a source. And then, you know what I'm saying, niggas will label me a hothead or hard to work with. And, you know what I'm saying, I just been, like, bitten by that a lot. But I just been trying to manicure my game to make sure that I can survive. But I know I'm on the right side of it.
Yeah. Your intentions, we'll be talking about it. Your intentions, sometimes your intentions don't matter, but as long as you had good intentions, like, it's going to help you sleep at night.
Always. And it's always with love. It's always to be fair, and I'm opening up that way. Like, I don't know how to play the games. Yeah. And I feel like that's why I'm not as, I guess we'll call it as far.
Yeah. But, I mean, what that nigga Babyface Ray said, he say the ride a little longer when y'all here living honest. You feel me? So
absolutely,
it is what it is. But I want to get into another record of yours, bro. City from the City.
Ooh.
From a fellow Frisco artist, Stunner Man 02. Shout out Stunner.
Right on the Stunner Man, man. Stunner Man reminds me of me 10 years ago, and it wasn't no space for me 10 years ago. So to see that when we talk about being a king and not being about me, it didn't have to be me that made it over. I'm so juiced and happy right now with music because the formula worked. This nigga is himself. Yeah. He ain't sold no drugs. Yeah. He's protecting himself, but he ain't killed nobody.
Facts.
Maybe he a little hard to work with. Some would say yes, some would say no.
Yeah.
But it's always positivity, and that's what's going outward. So, he just so happened to be from the same project area that I'm from. Yeah. In physical description, probably. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It feel good to see the formula win. Yeah. And go forward. So, and the way that he treated me, it was so clear. Like I don't got nothing bad to say. Like I'm so excited about the record. Yeah. Like the feeling of the record for me is like the bigger thing. And I'm just doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even a normal City P. That's not even usually how I rock.
Okay.
But, you know, it was a Hennessy night. It was a Hennessy and Julio night. Okay. And it was
Hennessy and Julio. Yeah, that's how you coming, right?
If you listen if you listen closely, you'll hear the slur.
Oh. Okay, for sure. Well, let's get into it. Free Play Radio. Shout out Burns in the building, man. We got City from the City featuring Stunner Man 02 from City Pete. It's on all streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go and buy that. I'm always advocating for buying music. You should own these artists' music. You don't just stream it. You basically rent it. So let's get it.
Got them online, but you know they going fast like Zoom. Then we got loud like boom. Open up the bag and we staying out the room. Got them online like Zoom. City from the city in this bitch and we fired up. If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, light it up. City from the city in this bitch and we fired up. If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, tighten up. City on lock, need a key, bitch. When you're thinking about the city, better think of me. City on lock, need a key, bitch. When you're thinking about the city, better think of me. City P, new OG, I put them on, I'm the big plug. My big cuz, call me big cuz. Lady, I'm on my City P shit. Don't nobody do it like me, bitch.
We need the recipe, call me, bitch.
It's not a small fee, and it's not a small fee.
In my own lane, do my own thing. Made a little change, it's some okay. It's some okay, it's some okay.
Hit him with the get low.
Feel more.
Open up the bag and we sticking out the room. Got him online like Zoom.
City from the city, and this bitch, and we fired up. If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, light it up. City from the city, and this bitch, and we fired up. If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, tighten up.
You're moving out of shape, you need to tighten up. Hey, why you so tense, partner, lighten up? Her head game average, had to hype it up. Contract with the dough, go ahead and write it up. Apply pressure so aggressively. Do what I love, now they call me a celebrity. She fell in love cause I'm moving with integrity. My team eating cause we running up collectively. Morals been suspended, you got no class. I see you hating in the back with your broke ass. God never gave me nothing I can't handle. Now the load moving like a Costco sample.
Got him online, but you know they going fast like Zoom. And we got loud like boom. Open up the bag and we sticking out the room. Got him online like Zoom.
Hey, center from the city and we fired up.
If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, light it up. City from the city, and this bitch, and we fired up. If it ain't gas, don't pass, don't light it up. Hitting on gas, bitch, hype it up. Got a little high on the nose, bitch, tighten up.
Her make this beat.
Ain't shooting out the whip, gon' pop the dough, we finna hawk them down. Just know if I hop in the whip, then niggas gon' be worth my while. Yo, they still mad about that one drill. How the fuck we funkin', niggas ain't even got one kill. Free Lil Reed, real Reaper, that boy ain't got no chill. Niggas keep on dying, fuck it, we gon' see who next. Confirm kills, don't aim below the waist, we aim for niggas' neck. Pops told me hit the head and watch the body fall, I gotta move strategic. I know niggas tryna knock me off. We put that pressure on them niggas, they got the cops involved. They think I'm OT, but I'm low my chopper in my loft. Spin ain't blocking, if I miss, I'm coming right back. BSK that chopper game, them niggas know I'm like that. Bitch, we the robbers, we the one that get your life jacked. Come through barking with this bitch, pussy, they ain't bite back. Alfredo bags don't ask me, do I got my yeah, nigga? Call it a ritual, my slimes, we smoking dead niggas. Hop out bays and watch them drop dead weight, it's time to go. Lil' bro extra kept on squeezing, watch him hit the flow. I was catching face shots, we gon' call them niggas bop man. This chop came out and ready, you in my way, to you a dead man. Used to fuck out hoes, not no more, but I still can. Grab my chopper, slinging left and right, that's my field dance. All the ops clicking up, I see a bunch of bitches. Drop my low, if they come through, you gon' hear a bunch of switches. Tell my niggas don't even trip, I'ma get us out the trenches. Come through, sweep them niggas blunt like I was in the kitchen. If I call them BSKs, them niggas know you finished. And then she know spit a game, bitch, all my niggas tripping. And then she know spit a game, bitch, all my niggas tripping.
We back. Free Play Radio. Shout out Fredo Bags, that was notorious. But we got
that was
Superstar
hard.
City P in the building.
Fredo Bags.
Yeah.
That was hard.
Yeah, nah, that was hard. That flip was hard too. Shout out her, made this beat.
Yeah, he did his thing, whoever that was.
But yeah, man. I got a question before we wrap it up here.
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel like is probably like the best advice you've gotten, just as an artist, and what results did you see from it?
Okay. All right, so I was at a show out the way one time. It was like a Manny Theater show back in like that era, like a little bit after Dre died. So we talking like 2010, somewhere around there.
Mm-hmm.
08, somewhere between 08 and 2010, somewhere around there. And Sleep Dank from the Crest. I used to live out there. I had a bad time because I was a Fillmore nigga in the Crest. That's how I ended up with the name City. Okay. We'll talk about it later. But I think Sleep Dank was like, we was at a show. I told him where I was from and where I lived at, and we was talking, and he was like, yeah, bruh, you know your fans like aren't gonna show theyself now. Mm-hmm. Like you working now, but you'll see the fruits of your labor later. Like right now is when people appreciate me, but I was out nigga in the 90s.
Yeah.
We was in the 2000s, and he was receiving his flowers then after Dre died, and it was like, you know what I'm saying, and he still got a career. I think that helped me like cope with not getting it like the artist way, the way that we wanted, like, oh man, I'm so raw that, you know what I'm saying, Warner Brothers or Motown or Def Jam or Def Row come and sign me, and then, you know what I'm saying, take me out the hood, I take everybody else out the hood, and that's how I go. And nah, that's a fairy tale. We gotta be intentional, like we actually gotta make this shit work. So I was feeling away, and then he told me that he didn't know what I was going through, but he was like, yeah bro, it's probably not gonna happen now, it's probably gonna happen later. Like look at Quinn, look at when Mess came back, Mozzie brought him back. It was a fan that brought him back, like, you know what I'm saying, and you don't know who you touching.
That's
you don't know, and it's
when you intentional.
Exactly. Exactly. So, you know, it's just one of them things where being patient and holding on to the grind.
Okay. For
that's
sure.
That's what I got out of that one.
Okay, for sure. Well, you know, when you come to Free Play Radio, man, we're gonna expect some bars out of you.
Oh my gosh.
You ready to spit something today for you?
Hennessy,
bro?
Hennessy is ready to spit.
Okay. Shout out to Hennessy, man. Y'all got to start paying us, man. We done said Hennessy a few times today, so
you know what I'm saying?
I'm looking for sponsors. We looking for sponsors out here, man.
Absolutely. Give it up. Open up the bag too.
Come on, y'all got it.
Y'all been eating on black people for hella long. I'm probably got cirrhosis right now.
Come on, man. Let's get it. We got Superstar City P in the building.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow him on all streaming platforms. City P. He's on Instagram, Twitter. He's on all the streaming platforms, all the social platforms.
Yeah, at Superstar City, SUPASTARCITY. Okay. Shout out to Rochelle Nicole in the building. That's my new artist. We on Player Away Records. Man, there's so many things going on, man. I just man, it's time to work.
Oh yeah.
It's time to work.
Yeah, let's get it though.
Shout out Free Play Radio. Burns in the building. Am I out of line if I say the city is mine? Ain't no denying that my role has been clearly defined. I'm underrated over time, dedicated to the grind, heavy on the hustle, light on the shine, and I'm on your mind, and I'm on your bitch Spotify. She play my song all the time. She don't fuck with your music though. Her friends say you hella boosie, bro. She be in my DM hella choosy though. We don't fuck with fans. You stupid, bro. I be on the bridge. Cruising no smoke, ride, vibe, bitch. You know what to do with it though. 4 hands on my, I'm cool with it though. 8 lips, all get a kiss. I'm a fool with it though, and you know I got that toolie, bro. I'm still tripping. Lost soul and my mind gone, field tripping. 2020 hindsight, now I got a clear vision. I can manifest anything that I envision. Ooh, that's just how I feel though, nigga, huh? Frisco. Feel more nigga, I got heart like San Quinn, I'm smart like JT, I floss like Forte, it's Fillmore baby. I got game like Wayne Hayes, I'm lit like Bailey, bossed up like Big Riches, fuck you pay me. I get low like Toriano, don't never count me out. I've been hustling since the youngest, you know what I'm talking about? Hella sacrifices trying to live a rapper life. I ended up trapping in college, that's a backwards life. Get serious my nigga, go design your wealth. I'm not hottest and the smartest bro, I signed myself. Now that's the player way. That's something that a player would say.
Talk about it. Come on, man. Why you do it like that, brother?
Come on, man. I still got a little, you know what I'm saying? I got a little something to prove, man.
Always got something to prove.
A little something to prove, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out City P, man.
Shout out Yasi. Yasi's on that record.
Okay.
It's big.
Come on, man. When that's dropping, when that's coming, bro. What you got coming up next?
Bro, we got Smoke Ride Vibe Deluxe, Deluxury Edition. A lot of the records that we play tonight will end up revamped and on that project, and that's my masterpiece, bro. That's my Mona Lisa, my Van Gogh, my, you know what I'm saying, like my dogs playing poker whatever the thing is, man. It's a work of art.
Obama in the Black House.
Absolutely, absolutely, straight like that.
Nah, I feel it. So you got any shout outs you want to do? Anybody you want to anybody you want to work with out there in the Bay that you want to shout out? Anything you want to say before you go?
Man,
I just want to say I appreciate you first and foremost. But anything you want to say to the people out there?
Scino, bro, this has been an amazing time, bro. I'm glad I came. I want to shout out everybody that's still fucking with me, bro. Shout out South Beach Outlaws. I still play football. I'm working for an ownership stake in the team right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a pro-am, semi-pro team. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everything that we putting time into, we definitely trying to see something from it. And that's where we at with it right now. That's what we on.
Okay.
You know, shout out to them. Like I said, rest in peace, my bro, Big Tim. Rest in peace, Nona. Rest in peace, Snacks. Shit, this is all in the last week and a half, bro.
Man, sorry. My condolences, bro.
Yeah, bro. But shout out to them, man. God is the greatest, and we keep pushing.
Okay, for sure. Well, you got another record that's going crazy right now. You see it.
Oh yeah.
You know we got to leave with that one.
That's
you and Troy LF.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Inspired by the General. Bailey.
Let's get it. Get it, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shout out Burns, All In Radio. Shout out Troy LF. This has been another beautiful episode of Free Play Radio.
Rochelle Nicole, Heaven coming soon.
Coming soon.
Heaven coming soon.
Let's get it.
Nigga, real mo nigga, fear no nigga, 10 toes still here, ho nigga, and I can't be touched. I don't feel no nigga, see no nigga, hear no nigga. And my bitch European, with European kicks, European, you hear what I'm saying? My nigga, quit playing, accept it, respect it, you ain't gon' check it. Square ass niggas need to learn they lesson. Hating on a player cause he big stepping. Told your bitch it ain't cheating cause she been checking. Can she handle city is the big question. I be getting deep to the intestine. Hard thrive, ride, miss a lover man, ayy. Please don't ask where I'm from again, ayy. Your baby mama know me by my government. I got a Polaroid with your auntie at the summer jam, ayy. Holding her up in the air. I got her butt in my hand. Told your little stupid ass way back then, and it's crazy, don't fuck with me. Bitch, you see it, 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 bitch, you see it.
Blood game recognized when I walk in the thing. Real city nigga, you can tell by the slang. Mouth full of slugs with a gold on his chain. Cause it ain't no game like Frisco game. We'll be rich and relaxed. Word to the back. Thumbs up.
Feel mo nigga, real mo nigga, fear no nigga, 10 toes still here, ho nigga, and I can't be touched. I don't feel no nigga, see no nigga, hear no nigga. And my bitch European, with European kicks, European, you hear what I'm saying? My nigga, quit playing, accept it, respect it, you ain't gon' check it. Square ass niggas need to learn they lesson. Hating on a player cause he big stepping. Told your bitch it ain't cheating cause she been checking. Can she handle city is the big question. I be getting deep to the intestine. Hard thrive, ride, miss a lover man, ayy. Please don't ask where I'm from again, ayy. Your baby mama know me by my government. I got a Polaroid with your auntie at the summer jam, ayy. Holding her up in the air. I got her butt in my hand. Told your little stupid ass way back then, and it's crazy, don't fuck with me. Bitch, you see it, bitch, you see